A guy by the name of Dave Kopay, who was a professional football player, came out as gay in 1975. And he was ostracized and essentially blackballed from the NFL. The thing that inspires me the most about him is his courage to be who he was way before there was much acceptance. And to me, that freedom to be who you are in front of everybody without shame is so important. For me, that's the fulcrum and the centerpiece of Pride Month.
My youngest daughter, Maggie, came out to my wife and I struggled with it. A couple days later, I heard a young man talking about his experience coming out to his parents. He said, you can live in black and white, the marriage of cisgendered female to a cisgendered male. You can live in color, which is accepting a same-sex marriage. Or you can live in Technicolor 3D, which is accepting and truly understanding same-sex marriage and gender fluidity.
You get the feeling a lot of the times that you don't necessarily fit in. To me, it's about celebrating and exploring yourself and having the courage to show others that we can all be free to enjoy our lives just as anybody else does.
Being part of the community is actually a big responsibility. You have to be aware of your own biases, but also care enough to give support to those who need it. There is nothing more rewarding than being able to show up as your authentic self at work, in your community, and with your family. And while this can be very difficult and challenging for some, owning your truth can be very rewarding.
Our LGBTQIA plus CRG has impacted me in a way where it's created a space that's safe for our colleagues to discuss things like my brother going through a transition after 40 years of knowing him. And I've had a safe space to talk about that and get advice from others who have gone through similar experiences in their lives.
As a member of the community, I ever had to alter my behavior or not be my true self at work, or that being so would ever jeopardize my career advancement objectives or change my relationships with any colleagues of mine. So I feel super grateful for the work they've done and for BPM to be such an inclusive workplace.